Aboard the flat tops or any of our Navy's fighting ships carrying planes, the aviation radio man has an interesting and exciting job to perform. In the radio shack of this carrier, he has the all-important duty of carrying on the communications of the Navy's air arm. In the performance of this duty, he must be able to repair, replace, and maintain transmitters, receivers, tubes, batteries, and interphone systems on planes. He must also be able to operate such equipment. Radio equipment at sea is subject to salt air and saltwater corrosion. Here, he is polishing relay contacts on a radio transmitter.
A scout bomber is raised from the hangar deck on the after elevator, preparatory to taking off. The aviation radio man climbs into the rear cockpit when the pilot takes over his scout bomber to go out on patrol. The aviation radio man operates the radio, radio telephone, and blinker lights on this plane. He is an expert machine gunner. While the pilot checks his bearing, the aviation radio man takes over and flies the plane. Upon his alertness and keen observation may depend the safety of his carrier.
A submarine periscope cuts through the water below.
The radio man sees the thin wake and identifies the submarine as enemy. The pilot sees it and gives him a message.
Charlie to Mabel. Nip sub at 3 o'clock. Over.
Breaking radio silence in this emergency, he sends the message. A destroyer escorting the carrier picks up the message and speeds to the scene.
Alertness, accuracy, and ash cans take care of that menace. As the attack develops, new problems arise. He sees enemy planes heading in the direction of his carrier.
There's bad company dropping in. Charlie to Mary. 6-tow Joe torpedo at 2 o'clock. Over.
Radio silence is broken again. This is another emergency. Aviation radio men aboard the carrier receive the warning and notify their skipper.
The carrier's planes go into action to intercept the enemy.
There's a yellow belly who wants to play patty cake.
A machine gun is a handy thing to have in a plane, and brother, he'd better be able to use it.